ladies, I'm here on this show, and I'm here to talk about final college football game today here. Number 6 Tennessee versus number 6 Tennessee, if I can get it out. Beats number 15 Oklahoma 25-15 reaction. Yeah, I mean, this was kind of expected. To me, I just think Tennessee's a better team than Oklahoma. Oklahoma, not having Jalil Farooq, one of their top receivers, hurt. Jackson Arnold just isn't that good. I don't know why, he's just not as good. Turnover issues. He had an interception tonight. Jackson Arnold even got benched, I think. He went 7 for 16, 54 yards, no touchdowns, 1 interception. A really bad game from Jackson Arnold. They ran off Dylan Gabriel for Jackson Arnold. He might be the worst 5-star quarterback since DJ Ukulele. And Jackson Arnold lost his football game, I thought. You might not agree, but that's just how I kind of saw it. His performance was not good at all. The backup quarterback, Hawkins, fought really well. Michael Hawkins, 11 of 18 for 132 and also had a touchdown. The O-line is really, really bad. The defense is still good. Hawkins seemed to find some time and have a sense of pocket pressure. The offensive line isn't great for them. It's just Tennessee dominated on the lines of scrimmage. Tennessee was just better on the lines of scrimmage. And the Sooners dropped their first ever SEC game. Maybe Michael Hawkins Jr. should be the quarterback going forward for them, because I just don't think Jackson Arnold's it. They really struggled to run the football as well. Michael Hawkins was actually their leading runner. 12 runs, 22 yards, 1.8 per carry, the quarterback. 11 of 18, 132 and a touchdown. Deion Burks is a freaking receiver, was our second leading rusher. 2 runs, 18 yards. Taylor Tatum, 3 runs, 14 yards. Gavin Sawchuk, 2 runs, but negative 2 yards. I don't know why they don't use him more in the running game. Javonte Barnes, 8 runs, 12 yards, 1.5 per carry and a touchdown. The offensive line got Jackson Arnold sacked like 5 or 6 times or something like that. They just don't have those. They just don't have a big time threat, man, receiving. Javonte Barnes had a receiving touchdown, 2 catches for 0 yards. But Jaquez Petaway, 3 catches, 79 yards. Deion Burks, 4 catches, 32 yards. Bauer Sharp, 4 catches, 36 yards. Not having Jalil Farooq for them hurts. One of their top receivers got hurt the first game of the year after the year. They just don't have an elite offense, man. Like, their offensive line's bad. Jackson Arnold's bad. They'd probably have to bench him going forward. I mean, he's 5-star, but he doesn't look like a 5-star quarterback out there. Their offense hasn't really impressed me. Even playing weaker competition than Tennessee, they haven't impressed me. And I knew they were going to lose this game. Tennessee's just by far the better team. Nico had a solid game tonight, I thought. 13 of 21, just did what he had to do. 194 yards. 1 touchdown, no interceptions. He played a nice, smooth game. Had a 66-yard touchdown in this game as well. And, man, he's going to be so good. He managed the game really well tonight. This team is good enough defensively to be vanilla on offense and not really open up the playbook and be the top 15 team on the road in the SEC, which is significant. He managed the game really well, I thought, Coach Hupel and Nico. Lama Leva, how do you say his last name? They ran the ball solid as well. Dylan Sampson, 24 runs, 92 yards, 3.8 a carry, and also had a touchdown. Deshaun Bishop, 16 runs, 65 yards, 4.1 yards per carry. They ran the ball really effective tonight. Their offensive line and defensive line are really good, man. Receiving, Dante Thornton, 2 catches, 73 yards, 1 touchdown. Had that 66-yard touchdown. Brew McCoy, 4 catches, 92 yards. Marcarius White, 3 catches, 18 yards. Ethan Davis, 1 catch, 8 yards. And Holden Stace, 2 catches, 8 yards. Their kicker was 3 for 3. They're just perfect everywhere, man, Tennessee. Offensively, defensively, their special teams, the battles and lines of scrimmage, man, they're just too good. And they're now 4-0. People talk about the SEC, oh, look at Georgia, look at Alabama. But we're not paying enough attention to Tennessee, or people will be like, oh, Missouri. But we're not paying enough attention to these Volunteers. Look, I know I'm a Kentucky fan, I hate Tennessee, but you can't deny how good Tennessee is this year. They got a Heisman, quarterback, I think they can win a Heisman, maybe multiple. A really good running game, great defense, great lines of scrimmage. This team's going to be so tough to beat. And the Vols forced OU to bench a 5-star quarterback is how good they played defensively. The Vols are going to be a playoff team to me. I really think they will. The defense was dominant, and the bye week comes at a good time for the Vols. As for Oklahoma, I don't know what you do going forward. But I don't know what you do going forward if you're Oklahoma. They're just not a good team. I wasn't really impressed with them for the first 3 weeks because their offense still hadn't looked good. Jackson Arnold was still turning the football over. I guess the only positive was Javonte Barnes had 2 touchdowns. And they were down 22-3 after heading into the 4th quarter. So I guess they made the score closer than it was, if you actually watched the game. But the defense played as good as they could, but their offense just wasn't great. Their offense, they really didn't have to get offensive drives until they put Hawkins in. But yeah, their defense played their hearts out, but their offensive line just isn't good. Their defense is good, but we'll see what happens going forward. It's all to say. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Next time out. Peace.